Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the underworld. 'Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the underworld. 'Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the underworld. 'Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come.
Good morning,
to Mount
everybody.
Olympus.
All right. That's an abrupt transition. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you, J-Pet, Bug, Pretzel, and Crafty. Welcome in. It's been a long time for some of us. It's good to see you, J-Pet and Crafty, especially. I feel like, yeah, Becky was showing me some pictures and it just got me thinking, like, oh man, she's so much better at like maintaining like connections with people than I am. And I was thinking, like, man, it'd be cool. We should share, she shares a lot of stuff with people like via text, and I like was thinking, like, man, that a lot of that stuff would be great for like the Discord too. Like people would enjoy that, but I don't know. I'm so bad at like that sort of stuff. I'm just looking for my music. Let's find the music. What can we do for music today? Something chill. Wow. There we go. First snowfall of the season. Yeah, we had snow on Wednesday. We actually had a snow day, a full snow day. It wasn't even an e-learning day. It was a snow day on Wednesday, which was great. You know, an extra day. So fun. Yeah. So Hades or Hades 2, which do you like better? Oh man, that's the question. I've been thinking about a video I want to make, because a lot of people have asked me like, oh, which one's better? Which one do I like better? Which one should I start with? And that's a tough question, but I have some thoughts about it. So stay tuned. I've got a video coming out, hopefully before we switch over to December. Yeah. Not on purpose? Well, that's all right. I mean, I understand, big life events, they take a lot of your time, they really do. And especially those days where you don't have to work. It's like you gotta take that time to do the things you need to do. Totally understand. I was gone last week. I had our church does a youth group retreat, and my oldest son is in our youth group. He's in 6th grade. And so I went with them. It's like a 2-night. Oh man, yeah, it's a 2-night. So we get there Friday night, and it's like 2 nights at this in this church basement with this indoor gym. It's an amazing facility, but it's just chaos for a couple of days. We went and played laser tag. Our pastor really likes to cook with the kids, and not just pull out some pre-made stuff and pop it in the oven, but mix the stuff and make all the things, which is great. I think it's great. It's just also a lot of work and a lot of cleanup, and I think sometimes some of the chaperones get a little bit burned out from it, but it was fun. It was fun. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I have heard of Dispatch. I've heard really good things about Dispatch, and it seems like a game that I would really dig. Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah, it's exactly. ADHD is part of it. If I don't see someone regularly, I don't think about it, and I also don't think about oh, these people would appreciate this bit of connection, right? I should upload a bunch of pictures from our Taiwan trip. That's my great shame that I haven't put anything together from our Taiwan trip, because there's a lot of cool stuff to share. Yeah, exactly. How much can you fit in 2 days? That's what the weekend is. Yeah, no, nothing in Hades 2 is reliant on Hades 1, but it makes the story and the reveals and the plot changes are more meaningful in Hades 2 if you've played Hades 1, but at the same time you really don't need it. And going to Hades 1 after Hades 2 would also be kind of fun. That would be fine as well. I don't know. I wonder if someone would play Hades 2 and then going back to Hades 1, they'd feel like the gameplay mechanics were too simple or something. I don't think so, but I wonder about that, right? Hey, thanks, Matink. I like this. I bought this. It's really cheap. It was a really cheap sweatshirt, and you can't tell, thankfully, but it's very low quality material. It pilled so badly the first time we washed it, and you can't tell that on the screen, but I can tell, and it bothers me. And so Becky is buying me a higher quality Navajo style pattern. I really like this kind of style of clothing. I don't have very much of it. I've never really worn much of it. but I get a lot of comments about it, which is cool. Are there spoilers to Finding the Fates? Yeah, there's basically you have to do a series of tasks, and it's all in the like if you read the I'll just jump into the game actually. I've played Hades 1 a little bit, not since the full release of Hades 2, but I played it a little bit during the early access period. I played Hades 1 a couple times. Oh, you're doing some modding. That's cool. I don't know. You don't all have to watch on Twitch and YouTube. That would be a lot of bandwidth. Although a lot of us have a lot of bandwidth to spare. Oh, I see what you're saying, Bug. I see what you're asking. I was thinking like some people were just doing it because they thought that was fun. Moderating. I see. I don't know. My brain still hasn't woken up completely. My meds haven't kicked in. My coffee hasn't kicked in. All of your hoodies have some kind of picture on them. That's interesting. Some people have told me that Hades 2 felt way easier, but I think that's coming from Hades 1. You're like used to a lot of the boss mechanics, or like there's tells that you learn in Hades 1 that translate into Hades 2. Yeah, I felt like when I watch back the Twitch, a lot of like Twitch streams, for some reason they seem like they're higher quality, and I don't know why that is. Like what it is about it that feels better. It's obviously it's a different encoder, or a different whatever they use is different, but it seems like it's got a higher frame rate or refresh rate. I mean, it's all 60 FPS. Like that's what I'm uploading, but the way they display it is different. I don't know why that is. Like, but yeah, I agree. Like there's more people chatting on YouTube generally, because I switched to YouTube and then I added Twitch back. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know why people do what they do. They make their choices and it's fine. Harder at first and then suddenly easier. Interface and feel of Twitch. Yeah. I totally agree that Twitch has a better, I was kind of hopeful. Gosh, how many years ago did I switch to YouTube as my primary? Probably 3 years ago, and I was hopeful that they would start to get some of the bells and whistles that Twitch has, and they just haven't really done that. They limit the bit rate, but for some reason it looks better, right? I stream at about 5k kbps, and I think what Twitch says is 4k is what I thought, but maybe they've upped it. All the statues. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think, people beat Max Fear on Hades 2 way faster than they did in Hades 1, right? It was only a couple months before they'd finished Maximum Fear in Hades 2, whereas it took over 2 years? Over 2 years before people had done Max Heat for Hades 1. All right, let's jump in. See if the game is launching. Good. Haven't beaten the Earth bosses, so the surface bosses. Satisfactory. I think that's true. I feel like it's true anyway. All right, we're in the game, and it's not showing. This is a full screen. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there we go. But now I know what's going on. My kids switch it to Bluetooth on my controller. Yeah, I realize it's very strange that I haven't found the fates yet. Like I understand how that's odd. I haven't been playing a lot of Hades 2 in my spare time. Like I've been playing a lot of other games. But okay, so if you don't want some spoilers about how to find the fates, you can turn off for a couple minutes. I'm just going to look at the fated list of minor prophecies and explain what you have to do.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
So there's like a task list at first, and then if you do all that task list, then you get this one. So then it's like you use the emissary's gifts, use our emissary's gift in the depths of Oceanus, activate it thrice in successive chambers, then purposely return to Shadow. So what that basically means is where the eye or the pin, the engraved pin in Oceanus, 3 chambers in a row, activate it, and then beat the room, and then after that, return to Shadow, and you'll find the fates. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I think strength is good because we don't want a bunch of death defiances causing us problems. Oh, but that's not.
I have this.
So JPet and Crafty, I don't know how much you guys have played Hades 2. There's a lot. Oops. There's a lot of. There are a lot of things in Hades 2. A lot of stuff. Since it's released. I don't know how much you played it or have played it. Oh, okay. Three quarters of Vow of Void. Oh, that's interesting. I never thought to do that. That's a good idea. Use the Vow of Void. I feel like the one fear setting that I think is harder is if you use max rivals. That last boss fight for both the surface and the underworld, even more so for the surface, is really hard. No, let's not tell me about it after I've found the fates this way. I appreciate the idea though. Let's start with the jeweled palm and just get a nice strong build going so we have stuff. We can go with aspect of Nyx. We like blast people with our sprint. Okay, underworld. Yeah, the stream is all the spoilers. I mean, if you read the title of the stream and you still decide to click, I mean, you kind of know what you're getting. I hope.
It says you're rather musically inclined. Runs in the family. Even your parents have an ear for it, what with Orpheus as their court musician. It is the best I ever taught.
Okay. Let's just go with tax. So fast. Neither am I. I mean, I feel like a lot of people find the coat to be a little bit annoying or not very good. Tax may inflict days. Ooh, level 4 makes it 20%. That's kind of good. Yeah, I feel like it's not that they're not strong. Like there are certainly strong effects on the coats, but I do feel like it's a little bit, for some reason it feels less fun to play, which I don't exactly understand why it is. I'm excited for the resolution of the Arachne quest. Like that's something I'm very keen to figure out. No.
Oh, little fly, Come sit and rest your wings.
Gotta get into it. First it feels weird.
My eyes deceive. We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Next, everything. Nice.
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
My, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with.
Not yet, and possibly not for a while.
Well, howdy,
So if it's all
partner.
the same to you, I may keep passing by every so often. And not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Daniel Liebeck, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Hopefully you're in the stream. If not,
Why then, hello right back.
I'm sending welcoming
and you are
thoughts.
truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you.
Don't worry, we'll get you sorted out. Soon, very soon. Sure, as your dress.
Woven with hair.
It's just right.
Sure. Let's try
There
Ares.
she goes.
You just got addicted to Hades? Yeah, it's good, man. It's a good game. Perfect.
We're going to continue warring with the Titan Kronos, but in different times.
We're gonna skip some of this dialogue. Cut above? Sure. You can use Omega attacks every once in a while.
Had a feeling you'd show up. Fates must be smiling on you.
Hey,
as
Fletcher.
I'm about to do all the work.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Come on out.
Stop it! Pow.
Simple.
Got you again.
How did I lose this bad?
Oh, nope.
Nemesis.
Dang it! How did I was in front of her. I was spamming the button. Hermes. Apollo's attack make the burst long enough to connect to all three on a single enemy? That's a really good question. It seems like a lot of damage, but I don't think I've gotten this boon with the jeweled palm.
Three fates to be sorted out, so Gramps just sent them into exile and then entirely lost track. How are we supposed to find them if he can't?
Oh, we'll find them. Oh, we'll find them. Don't you worry about that. Racing thoughts.
I accept this gift.
Chaos or... Yeah, let's do chaos.
A little pain is all. Still intact.
You traveled far bearing the embryo I gave to you, which was an interesting matter to observe, and in accordance with the Fates' design. But did they spur your actions, or did you, or I? Further amusement to consider. Thus, thank you.
So we're better.
Worth the risk.
I think we're pretty well set for surviving.
Hello, flower.
Let's go with the gust. Strike.
You chose to face me thus.
Yeah, it's not on PS5 yet, but it will be.
Strike at me so that the heavens themselves shudder.
Oh yeah.
Dark side.
Whoops. What? Oh, she started another attack before I could even.
Return to fight, sisters.
Dang. I'm taking a lot of damage. Darn.
Not now.
Whoa! I got my son started playing on the. Darn it! He started playing on the Steam Deck and it kicked me out for a second. That was. Whoa! Well, this is more annoying than I was anticipating. Okay.
Satisfactory.
Throw your back. Shoot. I did the Zubair special. Yeah, it feels like my special. This fight, the fights in the underworld seem especially difficult. They seem especially hard. Okay, so we need the engraved pin.
Princess.
Set.
Wait, what? It's inactive? Fate's Whim was inactive because I took the pin? Is that right? I don't know what was inactive, what became inactive. Oh, was it Strength that became inactive? Because it counts as a Death Defiance. Interesting. Christian Miller, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, it is. It does count as a Death Defiance. Yeah, we're doing a Strength run. Although in retrospect, for this, I should have done a. Well, no, I think it's fine. Hey, Zubair, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. That's crazy. We're just gonna activate the thing. Although maybe we should wait till we've cleared out most of them. Make sure that they're on the last ones. Yeah, it's gotta be the last one, so. That's a lot of memberships, man. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Is Rocky gonna kill it before it has a chance to, get me? We're doing this specifically to get to the fates, so. Okay. Got it. That's the first one. We need to do three times in a row? Oh gosh. 3 times in a row. And then you know, go to the then go to the Gotta make sure. Is this all of them, do you think? I think this is the last one, so we're gonna let him activate it 3 times in a row.
10.
Okay.
In you go.
Okay, so I better not take the sack. That's 2. Uh-oh, this will be interesting. Okay, so now we need to get a enemy. There we go. Again.
10, 9, 8, 7,
What?
6, 5,
What?
4.
Oh, that was. Is that how that's supposed to work?
Again.
Okay, so now we die. I got scared there when it kept counting down. Now we just die. On purpose. Yeah, that was terrifying.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Yeah.
Hello? Lord Moros, is that you?
All right. We're here.
All right.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, so cool.
Visitor ladies. Who would have thought? You found us, sweetie. You get, I don't know, 3 questions? 3 of us, 3 questions. Sounds reasonable, right?
Oh man, that's so cool. The artwork is cool. The voice is really cool.
You're the Fates. You're really here. Are you safe? In any distress? Your brother, Lord Moros, he searched everywhere for you, and not just him.
It's almost like a New Jersey accent.
Are you safe in any distress? Phew, what do you think, ladies? We count that as 1 question or 2? I say go easy on her. Seems like a nice girl. Count it as just 1, okay?
Oh yeah, nice girl, you're right. Count it as 1. Okay.
Okay, we're fine, sweetie.
Clotho.
At least now we are. Your grandpa got us. Yeah, we were a little miffed, you know? Because we'd been weaving. So then we figured, what's a better time to take a break?
Take a break? Shouldn't you have sent word to Lord Moros?
Stop asking
Anybody
questions.
else? He's been very concerned.
Oh my gosh.
That's question 2. We did send word. That's why you're here.
Come on, man.
Moros, he's a real sweetheart. We figured he could use a little alone time. Okay, last question.
Last question, What do you all intend to do, now that Kronos no longer seems to be a threat? How do we prevent something like this from happening again?
Okay, now that I'm counting as 2 questions, so I'm only gonna give you the first one. Well, maybe it was the second. I'm getting mixed up. Point is, we're not gonna do a thing. This has been nice.
Not going to do a thing, and I'm unable to ask further questions, so perhaps you're going to elaborate.
Hey, who knows what's gonna happen, you or me? Look, all you gods, you got yourselves into this. I know. You think it's cause of us. Well, we don't like that kind of pressure. You've been doing okay on your own, so...
Yeah, you've been doing okay. So we are gonna let you keep this up.
This is the last one you're gonna talk?
We're gonna let you keep this up. And once you've had your fill, being without us for a while, you're gonna hand it over to mortals. Just like we're handing it over to you.
And what over to mortals? Which is to say, I don't know how I can respond to that without another question.
That's all right, sweetie. Think of it like, you gods can do your own thing for a while, then mortals can do theirs. It'll be a brand new age. Been a while since the last one of those.
Interesting.
So you're retiring, all 3 of you. No more weavings. We're to keep fending for ourselves, come what may.
Oh yeah, totally, Zubair. That's a really good question. Like just for voice acting in general, like how do you? Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't make it sound like such a big deal. Not like you're gonna do anything different anyway. But you could. Just ask your old teacher sometime. Now, she's pulled some strings, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, teacher's definitely pulled some strings, all right. You mean headmistress? So you're saying... I don't know what you're saying, but I'll ask. As you well know, I couldn't have done any of this without her.
Oh, interesting. So there, it's like the Three Furies, where one of them doesn't really say words.
Ah, yeah, we know. Well, anyway, sweetie, we're gonna cut
Or
you
Charon,
loose,
yeah.
as we've got other things to do. But not weaving. Not for the foreseeable future, as they say. So nice to finally meet you. Bye!
Cool. What a fun interaction.
Bye, and thank you all.
Oh, that's the epilogue. Okay.
Thus did the three reclusive and feared fates, whose often unpredictable weavings determine all that is to come, even for gods, declare the dawning of another age. An age in which both mortals and immortals shall be free to choose their path, so long as they believe the choice exists. A golden age, during which mortal kind shall not be ruled entirely by divine right, but by itself. Word quickly spreads from the heights of Olympus to the depths of the underworld, foretelling of this perhaps very, very distant future filled with possibility and the unknown. Many rejoice, but others know that gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. For now, we can but use the time we have, both to prepare and, to the best of our ability, to live.
Woohoo! Yay! Zubair, I haven't watched any spoiler videos for that, so I'm excited. Legacy is Luke Skywalker's father.
I'll have to keep working
Good.
on that, on both
Good to
counts.
know. Oh, she wants to talk.
Hey Dora, what if hypothetically there were to be the dawning of another age at some point, and the gods then truly did leave mortals more or less alone? More than before.
What, are you making me some kind of offer here? I know you're a big deal lately, but not even you have the power to pull something like that off, Mel. Why would the gods give up their gig?
Even the gods are subject to the will of the three fates. None of us can entirely control what shall come to pass, and there are prophecies that cannot change no matter what.
You really believe that stuff, even after everything you did? I mean, was there really some kind of prophecy about Kronos and how you'd end up beating him eventually, once you realized your true potential thanks to me?
Well, no, because the fates went missing throughout most of this ordeal, but they don't tend to be mistaken.
Right. I'll believe it when it happens.
You found them.
Yay!
You somehow found my sisters at long last.
Yay, 2 all random chaos trials. And we have to do the Hypnos quest again? That's fine.
My sisters, they're all right. I was about to say thank the fates, but in this case, Princess, I can only say thank you. While you'd best not tell me how you did it, please do tell how it was to meet them finally.
It was an interesting conversation, and they seem to be doing well, that much I can say. And you're probably aware of the new major prophecy that they foretold.
The advent of another age. They notified me, yes. Perhaps it's their way of preventing any further attempts to circumvent their will, assuming this age does arrive.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
What does this mean for you, though, Moros? I got the sense your sisters have no immediate plans to resume their customary weavings.
I think it means that mortals shall be having a reprieve from me, potentially for quite some time, and that I'll have to find something to do.
You could remain here with us, help tend the crossroads, learn our craft.
I'd like that very much.
Same.
Cool.
Where are you, headmistress?
Where is she?
I've had these in my head for long enough. Become as new.
Come forth.
We'll talk to everyone.
Heard you found the 3 fates. Don't believe that's how it happened. Probably weren't even looking. They found you.
That is a distinct possibility. Perhaps when Kronos thought he sent them into exile, they merely played along, and now decided to check in after the troubles with him passed.
Hades 3 is you have to kill all the gods. That sounds a little bit too God of War to me, right? Like that storyline has already been done. I don't feel like Supergiant would do that. They're more about the relationships than just murdering everything, right? Like but it's a cool idea. It sounds like a fun game, but I don't think there'd be a lot of boss fights to design.
Sure sounds like something they'd do, but no use speculating, right? And what now? We're all back to having no will of our own. Maybe we never did.
Perhaps they don't want us to be certain either way. Nor do they seem to desire all the credit for the actions we take.
Guess we'd better act like we have everything under control.
What else can we do? I take it you heard about the fates. Apparently everyone already has. Figured you'd be among the first. Though come to think of it, I've not heard you speak about them much.
It's because deep down, I've always felt we make our choices for ourselves. Admittedly, a controversial point of view, and we've strong evidence that those 3 often choose for us, but I have to heed my instincts on this one.
Sequels where she works through a relationship with her son. Yes, exactly.
Wait, you don't believe in what they do? The prophecies, the coming of a new age? None of it?
I wouldn't go that far, but I choose to believe in those I know and trust, including members of your family. If that makes me a fool, then so be it.
So be it. Sounds like accepting fate to me.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Oh, you're up.
Ho ho ho.
I've been hearing Shade say something's changing on Olympus. That the fates themselves decided that the gods will soon be ruling with a lighter touch. That sounds different.
I think soon there may be relative to gods, not mortals, but what I've heard is much the same. At the dawn of the new age, mortals are to choose their paths themselves.
Macaria the youngest. The one that's never there. Maybe Macaria is the one that brings forth the new age somehow.
An age where neither the gods nor the fates are dictating each moment of our lives or deaths. Hard to imagine. Who would we even blame if things went wrong then, eh?
You'll find someone, I'm sure. You're ready.
Haha. Let's just plant them all. Alright, Hecate, where are you? I don't think she's in here. She's never in here. Probably I need to go and do another run and then she'll be back.
Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
Alright, can I brew it right now? No, I can't. How about this one? So if we have Fate's Whim active when we start with the Jeweled Palm, and then Strength gives us the Fates or the Enchantress or the Champions, does that take away the levels on the boons? I think it's worth figuring out or discovering. What happened when you tried to see the Fates again? I'm curious. I suppose we could do that too, huh?
All right, what'd I miss?
You've piqued my curiosity for sure. Take aspect of Millennium. As expected, nothing. You just died. Yeah. All right.
Commander, Commander, what say all your disciples of the reappearance of the Fates? I take it you've already heard.
Even if you have Judgment, as long as you have Fate's Whim, you don't get rolls. Oh, okay, interesting. So if we start a run with Fate's Whim active, and then Judgment grants us the rolls, we just don't get them.
Ah, yes, I've heard all right. Fate schmates is what they say, if you must know.
Fates schmates? What is that supposed to mean? Sounds rather disrespectful on initial impression.
I see. The roll-giving cards don't activate. So, Skelly also has kind of a New Jersey, New York accent. Any significance there?
Disrespectful? Oh, far be that from me. I merely say fate schmates and ask that you consider the weight of my words.
You don't care that a new age may dawn, that the rule of gods may end.
Kiddo, I'll believe it when it happens. Well, probably I'll be dead by then.
I know, but then they added these fates, and they also have kind of a New Yorker, New Jersey accent. Some significance? I don't know.
I'm immortal, and the rest of you already are dead.
Just saying, don't hold your breath.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We could also do... Instead of Judgment Run... What else do we want to do? We could do one of the prophecies, too.
A fated list of
Nobody but nobody? Yeah, we could do nobody but nobody.
Gotten crowded.
Yeah, I know. I use the Dio hub music for a long time too, but I've been kind of obsessed with this this song with the drumming.
Which one?
Goddess.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Do you want Rivals? Rivals 4? Oh, we only have 30 health. Right. We only have 30 health. It's not very much. We'll try it though. I know, and I love drumming, and it's like the drums are a soloist, but also it's throughout the whole song. It's not like there's a drum solo that lasts a couple minutes and then it's back to a regular song. No, like the song itself is like this insane drumming with the music. It's so good.
You found the map. The Fates. They told me so themselves. Figured I'd spread the word, being a messenger and all. And you know what? They're right. Sounds like their time away gave them a change of heart.
That's my preferred drumming. I like a really interesting drum beat and not just like a crazy drum solo, right? I think Omega moves being faster is good because then we can get behind enemies faster. You got daggers, but my daggers are better. My daggers is better daggers. Okay, Zeus, what you got?
The three fates located at last, our messenger excitedly reports. I trust they shall resume safeguarding our dominion from here on, even if it means having to pull the strings a bit from time to time. A small price to be paid.
Dirty Loops? No, I haven't. Although that sounds really familiar for some reason. I think Heaven Flourish is pretty good. Wait, we're getting all just kind of regular boons. It's sort of disappointing. Hammer first. I'd love to get Aphrodite on the attack. So slow. That's okay though. Better to be extra careful, right? Channel my Omega special faster. Let's go with attacks have plus 20 power, because then that's multiplied. It's multiplied by the backstab. The massive backstab boost. Yeah. I need health. Is what I need. Using every aspect since I rebeat the game, I plan after doing that 3 or 4 times. Play it again with no boons. Yeah, that's that was a fun thing to try in Hades 1. I remember the no boon run. Let's get some health before we accidentally kill ourselves. Okay, 3 absurd musicians. Yeah. That's fun. That's always fun. We'll get to fight the boar. I do kind of like fighting the boar. Oh, he didn't go behind him. I hate that when you do the Omega attack and it doesn't go behind him. It's really frustrating when it does that.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Oh, dang. I should have seen that coming.
You ought to be at rest.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
Yeah, let's go with attacks.
Greater strength.
We could go with more Aphrodite. We could also like get Hera. Maybe Zeus. Let's grab Zeus. No, killed him before he could show up.
I heard the tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear. That's all I hear you saying is blah, blah, blah. Blah! Maybe I should have gifted. I should have gifted.
The gods have their price.
Sure, we can go Storm Ring, I guess.
They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
Grave thirst.
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Over there.
Okay. Can't remember. Oh, Grave Thirst is the one that gives you bones. Right. 2 more. Maybe Hera and Selena.
our destinies are safely back in their hands, I was beginning to fear the course of our futures would forever be ours to decide. Perhaps once we're older and more responsible.
Random boon. Heroic. I mean, yeah, any of those would be great, actually. Fine line's also cool. Let's go with bridal glow, though.
The sacred bond.
Yeah, that's good. That works.
What?
Ugh, can't seem to get behind them.
Foes eliminated.
And we're not getting any health back, so we need to be careful. Yeah, we finished finding the fates, so you're all good. Now we're gonna see what happens when we bring Knucklebones to the fight with who's this? What's it? Oh my gosh.
A moondrop.
Do I need to gift more? Yes, I do.
May you shine forever bright, Sister Selene, my big sister, who protected me and guided me and taught me so much of patience and grace. This offering cannot begin to convey how much it means to me to have you in my life.
It's a judgment run, so we have only 5
You need not spare such words for me, though
Arcana
I am
cards.
grateful for them, little star. As for the ambrosia, I shall keep it for a time we Silver Sisters next may share of it together. As with the bond between us, it shall only grow in quality with age.
Oh yes. Nice. Bond forged. Now let me get
Let
this
us
thing.
together shine this night, O moon.
Hopefully get it
Your
later.
mistress informed me that you finally located the 3 fates. Then all is finally set right. Although I feel as before, perhaps they wish to see what shall transpire if we each continue plotting out the course of our own lives.
Night Bloom.
Night
That's good.
Bloom.
That's good.
Together we shine.
Can be good. Let's try it. She calls you little star. Does it get ya?
Enough of this place.
Kernhog.
You mean your sisters, the Fates? You knew they'd be all right. I never imagined I could even meet them myself. One of them, she reminded me a little bit of you.
Yeah.
Well, it was only a first impression. Hear me, on my authority.
Romantic Spark, maybe. I kind of like Static Shock better, but these are all pretty poor. I'll take Romantic Spark. Flutter Strike? That works. Okay.
Lord Polyphemus.
I never forget a scent, you know. And you got something that's familiar to me from way back when. I know those bones. Nobody had them before you.
You must mean these Knucklebones. If they've ever been a source of ill fortune for you before, then perhaps you know what's coming.
Nobody's your pal, is that what you expect me to believe? Then first I'm gonna crush you all bones, and then I'll eat them. And those knuckle bones too.
You're gonna eat my bones? That's kind of gross, dude. We got the damage.
That's the stuff. Guess I'll keep you busy.
Hey, Karina, thanks for being a member. 26 months. Holy smokes. Yes, Rainbow and post. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh my gosh, he's hurting me.
Poisoned.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. It's kind of what I thought. Wasn't doing a very good job of avoiding damage. But we got the thing.
Ugh, I still feel nauseous.
Is it nauseous? Isn't that that's the incorrect use of the word? It's supposed to be nauseated. Nauseous means that you are gross. Nauseated means you are grossed out, or you have a grossed out stomach, right? Everyone know this? Or am I the only one who knows that? Or the only one who cares? Wait, she wants to do stuff? No, she doesn't want to do stuff.
Princess?
Woohoo! Nobody but nobody.
Cyclops has known defeat before.
Okay. 2 random chaos
I
trials.
wanted to ask this about the fates, Lord Moros. Why the weaving? Of all the ways one could foretell what's to come, I mean, why not compose ballads, paint vases?
I don't get how much. That's funny.
You'd think I'd know the answer, Princess, but it pains me to admit I never once stopped to consider that. Weaving is just what they did. There aren't too many activities fit for exactly 3. Perhaps that's it.
You need 3 people to weave? I guess if you think that if you feel gross, I guess it kind of works, but it's not exactly right. Yeah, the symptom and the description of the cause.
It just seems like they could make their prophecies much faster if they chose a simpler craft.
Best not to give them any ideas.
Got a problem. Moros was all giddy recently, at least for him. So you finally got a hold of his sisters, huh? You should feel lucky. They're my sisters too, and we've never even met.
I saw a bit of you in them, perhaps, Eris. If their past work is any indication, they seem to value spontaneity, making things up as they go.
So bizarre, right? I mean, why be like that when you could try and meticulously plan for every little detail in advance?
They're weavers. They do have to plan. That and spontaneity are not inherently opposed. Speaking of which, you must have heard they're planning an extended break.
Meaning we get to make things up as we go for a change.
Satisfactory. It just happens eventually. She just shows up.
We'll see how that turns out.
She wants to go fishing. Let's go fishing.
The fishing pier is wide open, as you can see. Any impulse to make use of it a while?
A trip to the fishing hole involves a lot more being still and quiet than I think I can handle right now, thanks.
Not ready. Oh, that was the wrong thing. It was bath salts, not fishing lures. Silly me. She wanted to take a bath. Ooh. Now we get to talk to her, figure out what the deal was. Sack of weasels. I don't know how you change your username on YouTube. They changed the display, like how your names are displayed, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to change it back. It's kind of annoying.
You had an audience with the 3 Fates. Your incantation from so many nights ago must have taken effect. Hermes indicated they're in good spirits, but shall be continuing their leave. Well done drawing them out, nevertheless.
Thank you, Headmistress. I get the impression that they sought me more so than the other way around, but at least we know they're safe. They also mentioned you.
Okay, go to your channel page.
They did they? In what capacity?
They said you've... Well, is there someplace more private where we can discuss this, do you think?
Let's to the springs. You've earned the rest. And we can sit and talk about what's on your mind and theirs.
Okay, okay. Oh, sorry. Sans Factory. I just wasn't reading it close enough.
Just right.
Ah, but that's not bad. So, what do the three weaving sisters know of me then, You were about to say.
They told me, I believe the phrase they used was you had pulled some strings. They didn't elaborate, but suggested I ask you about it.
Pulled strings. I know full well what they meant. But to this point, I was uncertain whether they did. Let me twist your question back. What do you suppose they implied?
I got the sense they felt that you had altered their designs somehow. Pulling strings, changing their weavings, and not in a small way either, but I merely guess.
You don't merely anything, Malinois. Well, if those three already know my past, you ought to know it too. And 'tis easier to explain, I suppose, if you look upon me as I am.
What? Oh, are we gonna see her face? No way!
Headmistress, what? You're beautiful. But what is this? I don't understand. Some trick you're playing, or some glamour, or...
No.
Whoa!
The trick is when the veil is on. Look upon me, and do not avert your eyes. I know those eyes better than you.
What? She's got the eyes?
You're... How is this possible? Who are you?
When I was a mere babe, I washed up on the bank of the Cocytus, with naught but moonlight to guide me. Selene looked out for me, informed me that the Titan Kronos took my family, and that I alone escaped. Thus, I trained.
You trained for the task. Death to Kronos. You attempted all of that before I did.
Before is not entirely correct. I was a capable student, but very raw. Vengeance was my headmistress. And one night I found the wretch, spewed every curse that I knew, and ascended into the abyss of his subconscious.
But I had you to teach me to descend to the abyss of the subconscious. You mean to say you figured it out entirely on your own? That's impossible.
Speaking from experience, I beg to differ. But at any rate, something did go awry. Time and nightmare fused, and I discovered I was someplace else. I sought the end of time, but had arrived somewhere closer to the beginning.
And then you lived for eons, waiting for the weavings of the fates and me for a second chance. Headmistress, Gods.
Whoa.
I dared not tamper with the Fates' designs more than was strictly needed. In this form, I ingratiated myself to your father and mother, became handmaiden to the Queen, in fact. Thus, when Kronos inevitably struck, they gave their newborn daughter not to the river Styx, but to me.
Then, you did everything in your power to prepare me, so that I might succeed where you failed.
Correct. 'Tis as I always told you, I am not your mother, Malinois. Neither did I have one myself. However, I had reason to be confident in your abilities. So, there you are. How you must hate me for all this.
No. How can you even say that still, Headmistress? I love you, and you are my mother, whether you can admit it or not. And even if we're far too much alike.
I love you too, of course, Malinois, with all my heart and soul. Far more than I could ever love myself. And I am so sorry for all that you had to endure. For the family you never had.
But I have my family. I have you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Neria's soul must know of this. I trust you understand. The three fates, fine, and we and no one else. Now then, shall we pretend that none of this transpired?
I'll be discreet, of course, but won't pretend.
Wow. Cool. Nova, how's it going? Welcome.
Just right.
Okay, let's see. End deepest slumber. Yeah. Soot. I have to get soot from the underworld, right? But I want to do the Athena. I want to do the Athena quest.
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way.
Evening, I think.
How has it been having your mother back? I'm still growing accustomed to the part where my own birth mother is in my life, even if I may not see her every night.
Doubt Mother Nyx will be coming around much either. Never did. But she was never really gone. Night's been around since before time. Nobody messes with her.
Kronos did.
Speaking of that, sounds like you have free reign to dole out retribution once again. Not that you weren't doling it out before. No need to keep pursuing Kronos now.
Yeah, Dan Hollow, enjoy. That was a gift from Zubair.
Oh, I'm not finished there.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
He never mentioned it again. Yeah. Okay. Should we do some random chaos trials? We could.
This new age the fates foretold, when they'll hand it over to mortals, by which I think they meant the big decisions. What say our shades about all that?
I've heard a mix of viewpoints, though they've been enthusiastic on the whole. Ungrateful wretches, We're only here by the grace of the gods.
It isn't always grace, I suppose. Many of these shades met an early demise due to acts of gods. They don't want to be pushed around.
There shall always be someone or something to push such people around. Whether it's a god or not hardly matters. The gods can have their moods, I know. But I'd not have gone far without them. That's why I'm here.
Nice of you to say.
I don't say.
Oh. He swears. Okay.
Why not?
Aspect of Millennium. If we brought aspect of Persephone with the jeweled palm, would that be kind of huge? It could be kind of huge, right? We'll try it. Actually, no, we're gonna do a chaos trial.
Chances.
Great chaos above, great chaos below. So we did chaos above and below. Doesn't that mean that we did any two? Do we have to do it again? Anyway, I'm gonna go check this. Any two all random chaos trials. So I've done two. In a row. I see. Okay, well, let's do... I don't want to do a great one. That's just less likely to happen. Let's do great chaos above first. And then we'll do great chaos below, maybe. We'll see. What do they give us? What do we got? Oh, man. We have Nyx.
Of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
What do we have? We don't have strength, but we do have death. Okay. All right. Oh, and we got Tula. That's good. You know, we got the evil eye. Hey, actually, that works perfectly. We were killed by Polyphemus last time, so evil eye will be useful. That's neat. Should we go Nexus Rush? Since we've got aspect of Nyx, and I don't really like Knights. I don't really like the special all that much. Try Nexus Rush.
Yes.
Nice. Nothing but sprint killed those guys. I did. I was doing the Knuckle Bones one, and it was what was it? It was the
What a stench.
oh, we have automatic what have you. What am I trying to say? Automatic mana regen. He knuckled my bones. It went poorly. It was yeah. It was extra hard. Siege frame. After blocking with your Omega attack, your special auto fires 5 shots. That'd be a weird way to play. We could try it. Siege frame is boring but good. Counter barrage. Let's try it. See if it's good. Guess we look. I got Medea. Always Medea first, right?
Let's see.
Missed.
Greetings, witch.
Okay.
Since Ambrosia can be so good as to leave you desiring more, I wanted you to have this, for being quite possibly the most welcome sight in all of Thera.
To have been blessed by one such as you, after having cursed so very many, however much they had it coming. I've merely done my service to great Hecate in working with you, sorceress. You need not compensate me more.
It isn't compensation, merely a gift. Your past is your business. I know only the Lady Medea whom I've met and come to understand. She is so much the sorceress I've aspired to be, with less emphasis on cursing, but still.
Hey, Madeline, thanks for being a member. That's a long time. Thank you very much.
You were so young when first we met. I thought as you grew older, you would harden, grow crueler, as many of us do. Yet you have proven quite resistant, and in turn, you've made me more resistant to it too. I'm most grateful.
You're most welcome.
Yay. I'm getting all kinds of friends.
The more hatred we harbor for our enemies, the stronger our curses shall become.
More hatred, huh? Traces of spirit, that's the one.
So mote it be.
Let's get the lay of the land.
What do we want? Let's take this.
Count right now.
I can't block. See, that's I don't like relying on the block mechanics. They don't seem very good ever to me. But
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Right. New quick trip, mile from your house. Coffee bar is amazing. Nice. Were those vultures eating them? Is that what was going on? Grab Ares.
We're almost there. Hold on.
There we go. Fired some rockets there.
The fates have been discovered after all, and they intend to take a break from all their traditional manipulations. I do not entirely believe it, but war would be so exhilarating were its victors never preordained.
You go vicious strike. I guess. Yeah.
Should head back out.
Vulture's gonna vulture, I suppose. It's just kind of gross.
Hold still in their shades. It's her.
Born gain. Fine line. Sure. Yeah. Fine line.
What's for delivery?
Mystery boon. Maybe I should have taken mana, but time cannot be stopped. It's true. That is what they say. Let's go with Vicious Strike. Yeah. I feel bad that they don't have it release on all consoles at once. I feel like, I don't know, I wonder
Where else can we go?
why they make that choice. You know? I'm curious. I mean, clearly, I mean, it must make a difference. Obviously, it's hard to develop for all consoles, but a lot of games do. A lot of like indie games do.
All right.
I don't know.
The weavers of destiny have sprouted up from the earth once again. And conveniently, right after we quelled the Titan's uprising without them having to intervene. We never could depend on the fates.
Just like mortals could never depend on you. Right? Yeah. Let's go steady growth. That sounds like fun. Early on. Perish. Yeah, people to double dip. That could be. Maybe more people would buy it on more than one console. Maybe. Let's go Selene.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Get to know each other, you'll live to regret it.
Happens all the time. For the Queen? Really? For the Queen, you say? Ugh, we're just not... We're just not... Just not killing things fast enough.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
It pleases me whenever you have opportunity to call.
You'd rather wait an eternity? You hate your Switch? Really? What makes you hate your Switch? Phase shift? We do phase shift.
My light is yours.
What will you do when all of this is over, sir? Or rather, what would you desire to do?
I feel like one thing I dislike about the Switch is I don't like the Joy-Cons. I feel like they're really mediocre at best. I don't like that it like sacrifices a lot of performance. Like this it's a very old console at this point, and I feel like a lot of games like it's hard to imagine playing them on a Switch at this point.
Why ask? I tend not to give desire too much thought beyond any immediate and bestial cravings I may have.
Use your Switch more than your PC? Yeah.
I would appreciate any perspective, that's all. All my life I had an obligation to my family to fulfill. I'm not certain what to do with myself now that I have.
I guess I just find myself, like, I never want to use it in handheld mode. Like, it just feels kind of... It just feels bad in handheld mode. And I just don't play games on the TV all that much, like sitting on a couch.
I am the last individual whose perspective you should heed, sister. Chase your dreams if you still have any. Now scoot.
It's a graphing calculator.
Look at the time.
Gold coins.
So far, I don't feel like there's any games on the Switch 2 that really have me super jazzed to buy a Switch 2. So I don't feel like I want to buy a Switch 2 yet, but I'll probably buy it eventually. Probably. How much gold do I have? I can't see. It's weird. I can only see it because there's a
Might protect you, my lord.
there's a thing telling me to sign back into my account because my kids are playing on my Steam Deck. Doubles. Let's see. Okay, okay. Fish in the boo-boo, it's going pretty well.
No wonder you and nobody are pals. He and his rats are the only ones that ever got away from me other than you. That worthless good-for-nothing put you up to this.
Yeah, docking station for my monitor. I think if I could just leave it there, but my kids are always playing it, so I don't really ever. So you probably use a separate controller, probably like a Switch, one of those premium Switch controllers, and yeah, I don't know.
His name is Odysseus. He's a great hero and tactician. But you needn't worry about slaying him, for he's long dead already. Not your problem anymore.
Don't matter if he's dead, I'll eat him anyways. And don't care what he calls himself. He's always gonna be a nobody to me. Now how about I send him a message?
Evil Eye! I love that they keep saying Evil Eye. Ah! I thought that he had already gone to this phase. Alas. Unblockable? Those are unblockable? Why are those unblockable?
Lights out. My claim.
Fortune's Weave. Is that a one of those Japanese RPGs? New keepsake Moonbeam. Okay, I'll take that. That seems good. Oh right, I can't switch. Okay, we're broke.
That's that.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the Switch early on when we were playing, like we played Breath of the Wild. Kids and I played Breath of the Wild, and I think I would Omega attack damage. Yeah, we could do that. We're using our Omega attack a bit because we've got that thing. That weird boom. I mean, I do like I do like a lot of Nintendo exclusives.
The infinite dark.
I do. Another half second. Another half second. I move and strike faster. 20 damage every 0.2 seconds. That's good. Oh, I kind of messed that up maybe. Uh, 40% charge. Let's go with that one. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. You could upgrade that a lot. Fire Emblem, yay! That's what I know. I know you guys are big Fire Emblem people. Weed Killer rarefied. Woohoo! Freeze forever.
Couldn't do it.
Get him, Tula. The whole like timing it so that enemies hit me while I'm using my Omega attack block, it just sort of feels hard to pull off, or maybe just annoying to try to pull off. Maybe it would feel less annoying in the underworld, or maybe it's just these enemies it's annoying for. I don't know. Well, I almost killed them all, but not quite.
You call for air support?
Yay. Air support. Also, I feel like I'm not seeing the rockets. Have the rockets gone off much? Well, look how fast we're able to attack. It's fun. Awesome.
Hey, Millie. So far, I'm liking this new grandson of ours much better than the mean old Kronos from before. You'll have to tell me sometime how you turned his world upside down to make him be this way. Heck hasn't said a thing.
Oh, nice. Is it out yet, or is it, or not yet? Do we have anything? I feel like success rate is so fun to get. Yeah, so it'll increase C-Star. It's multiplicative, right? So it'll be 45% double reward chance. Let's take it, and we'll try to get more things like that. He doesn't need any more
Last we
gifts.
spoke in the crossroads, I didn't mean to upset you, Millie. It's just, I didn't realize you'd have to keep fighting like this.
Next year. Passive Fire Emblem person? Gotcha.
You asked me what I was going to do with the rest of my existence, and it set me off. I've not thought that far ahead.
Well, it seems you don't need an answer anyway if you still have to keep heading up here. And probably down to the underworld as well.
There's certainly a comfort in routine, but I have to accept that this may be all I'm meant to do, all I'm proficient at.
You don't have to accept any such thing, Millie. All my father ever did was work, felt it was his calling, but you're not like him. Anyway, the rest of existence can wait. Let's make this night a good one and go from there, eh?
One night at a time.
Also blast the area. Let's take Hazard Boom.
Good idea.
It's a nice reference to the first game. Ooh.
Our Lady Hecate informs me of a marvelous development. You had a brush with the three fates. Scarce few are able to lay claim to that. Oh, did you happen to see their palms?
No, unfortunately, madam, as they were rather shrouded in the darkness where I encountered them. What do you make of this new prophecy of theirs?
What, that the times eventually shall change? Huh. I find it to be not their boldest prediction since you asked. Live long enough, and you shall see that times do not change so much as turn like a wheel.
2 death defiances or dodge or make it bigger. The question is, will we need 2 death defiances? I doubt it. Let's go with more damage with our weapon. Yeah? Let's do that.
Our Lady protect you.
Get big.
I'm Titan-sized.
I'm Titan-sized.
Hungry for more, Charybdis?
Charybdis is always hungry, right?
Can't do it.
Shiver and rot.
Get him, kitty. Get him. Oops. I have no mana. Can never seem to get. Oh, we're almost dead. There we go.
Don't get in my way.
Maybe our special? Yeah, there we go. Seems good. Ooh, we are low on health and we don't have any healing, any passive healing. This is something to be aware of.
Bearing set.
To dust.
Go Tula, get him! Get him!
More ashes.
Demeter. Whoa, so fast.
And now for you. Olympus, I accept this message.
Restore some health. Let's do that. Because we need healing. Centaur heart. Take all of them. Well, you guys can't see my money amount either. It's kind of annoying. One sec. Just gonna move out of the way a little bit. Okay. Now we can see our money. And we're broke. Okay.
I've heard in times past you discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. May there soon come such a time.
Oh, one more. What's more?
To the shore. You're in
Oh,
my
really?
way.
Do voice actors of that game sometimes stream it?
So, ready to get
That's kinda
shot all
cool.
the way back to hell, Trouble? Look out below! Here it comes!
Okay.
Numbing cold.
got me.
Here comes my favorite part. Oh yeah.
For the harvest.
Take him out now.
Roll 'em up. Oh, it got me. Oh my gosh. That was so annoying. God.
Alright, I'm going. Bye.
She started it. Good.
Discordant bell? Oh, come on. I don't want that. We'll buy this though. We need healing. Like, we need it bad. How about some health?
Spotted them.
Reap what you sow.
Yes. Health.
Do it. Raiders.
Oops. Oh man.
Freeze forever.
We showed them, Tula.
I feel better. This feels good.
To dust.
Now, there are a lot of games that I really like watching other people play more than I like playing. Like, I like the idea of playing them, but it usually ends up that I quit after a while and just want to hear or watch other people play. Whenever your attacks strike foes, that seems good. 38% chance to fire automatically because it's boosted. Yeah. So that's calculated in there already. What is it normally? What is the percentage normally? Does anyone know? Because 38% can't be right. Or can't be it. Yeah, 38% is great. It's great. Hey, thanks, Saluna. Appreciate it. See if we can get these this 2 in a row business. All right. Okay, good. We can talk to her about Arachne, hopefully.
Beg pardon?
Hopefully. Another half second.
Such terrifying mind.
Oh. Sea Star.
I had considered how we would proceed if by some chance the three fates were never found. What I did not anticipate was that they would be found, yet still take leave of their responsibilities, so I am told.
Oh geez, 25%. That makes sense.
They've been weaving for eons and perhaps felt weary or even underappreciated. That or they liked what they saw while their weavings were on hold. They did give us a big new prophecy as a sort of parting gift.
A prophecy about another age, that we gods shall relinquish our dominion to mortals. It's difficult to believe, but then these things never unfold precisely as they sound.
No, and for that matter, I couldn't tell whether the fates were angry or disappointed or anything like that. On the contrary, they seemed enthusiastic.
They are weavers, whose tapestries reveal the vast and complicated tale of history. Perhaps they seek merely to entertain, and we are but characters they have to work with. Behold.
150 mana primed. More activations. I mean, this is like not really necessary. We have so many Death Defiances. We'll do Task Force.
I see.
Task Force. Task Force. You're so fast.
Special delivery.
Dropping off. Rallying Cry. What Olympian effects do we have? We have Hitch. We have... Yeah, I don't think those... Our Hex would be boosted, I think. I think we can get 2 more. Let's take Rallying Cry. Shiver and rot.
Freeze forever.
Forever. Unblockable? How many things are unblockable in this game? Dreamer's Wake, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate it.
Count right now.
Let's see. Just keep punching. Good enough.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. Isn't Visceral Impact the best one? I think it is. Bum, 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 bum.
open up a few more rifts, it won't. Ah, the Earth itself can swallow all of those ungrateful little louts if the seas don't do it first.
Ooh, nice. If we get Ocean Swell. Are we eligible for that duo? Yeah, let's just do it.
The ocean's fury.
Let's just do it.
Auto seekers.
Numbing cold. Ugh, it takes so long for that explosion to go off. It just makes me so nervous. I feel like I'm getting zoned out of the entire room. Nexus Rush, Visceral Impact. Cool, cool, cool.
Protected. Hear me on my assault.
Yay! Nice, and it's upped. It's up to 45%. Ho ho! Very nice. Very nice.
Agents have changed. It's done. It's finally done, Nick said. I need to hear you say it first. To know for certain what I have foreseen. Now, please.
You may have to be a little more specific, but I take it you mean that I found the Fates. Or they found me, but either way. I thought you didn't care for them too much.
It's their prophecy.
What they say, what they decide to make of this world of ours. What has their exile driven them to do? They would not make the same mistakes again.
They've had it with our squabbling. That I can understand. So they have deemed the coming of another age in which the gods apparently shall hold less sway. A time of fewer burdens on us, so our tempers can subside.
The coming of a golden age. Perhaps not quite the one my master had envisioned, but nevertheless, all this toil at long last. Until then, I suppose we fight.
Yeah, Dreamer's Wake. I feel that way about some of them, but then like ones like Crystal Clarity or Hunting Blades, those ones felt like so powerful. Or Merciful End. Right, like that one was super kind of crazy. Oh, this bird is just annihilating me. Oh gosh, he is annihilating me too. He's dead. We dodged Tula. How dare? Oh my gosh, really? Top. Bottom. Middle. Bottom. Top. Middle. Bottom. Dodge. There we go. Yikes. Prometheus, man. Such a tough fight.
Begin to understand what I have done at every turn.
What have you done?
My wounds shall heal again.
One call that triggers my Omega.
Go lick your wounds. A gift.
Got counter barrage, and I've got launcher frame. Are you talking about the fine line and the wave, ocean swell or whatever? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, knuckle bones? Knuckle bones? That's kind of perfect. That's just what we want. Oh.
Now then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, all whilst I shall ensure you find the proper stream.
Oh, Medea.
Looking forward to this.
Time to go.
All right, Grandfather. Let's put your theories to the test.
Alright, see you, Crafty. MJ Pet. Have an awesome rest of your Saturday and awesome weekend.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, it did. Ugh, I hate how those things, you can't, like, touch them. Seems like. Triple palm.
Not now.
Shiver and rot. So the mana regen, it's a little annoying that because of Nyx's coat, your mana regen
I'll
doesn't
have to do this again.
happen while you are sprinting, ever. Even if you don't have enough mana for it, if you're sprinting, it's not recharging. That's kind of an annoying thing. Omega attack damage. We're using that every once in a while, but I think Nexus Rush would probably do more damage. Oh my gosh, we get triple. Double, triple. Up to 240, you say? 240, you say?
Right.
That sounds hard to pass up.
More monsters.
What? What just happened? Freeze forever. Okay.
Cheers,
Oh, that
Hermes.
healing was very nice.
There he is.
Hey, where's my damage? Where's my reap what you sow damage?
this
Oof.
message.
Taking so much damage. Omega moves are faster. What do we, I guess Born Gain would be nice. You'd just be able to use, oh, we're gonna lose the Death Defiance for sure, I think. Get him, Tula. Get him. Go, Tula. Oh, we didn't lose a Death Defiance. That's great. That's great news for us.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Born Gain? What? No. That's extended family. Effects from Olympians.
Good.
Fine. So 355 gold.
Hey, make short work of the big guy up there.
Oh. A Death Defiance. Ho ho. Oh, but do we want a Death Defiance or 50 health? We want a Death Defiance.
Better.
And health. And that's it. Okay. Alright. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So many. Go too low.
Lords, you should be here soon.
Whoa! Eee.
Come, remnant of monstrosity, I see you there.
Lost.
But lost.
End this now, Meninui.
Uh-oh. Seems like everything's going in slow motion. I mean, not just what we do. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Just a lot of stuff to dodge in this fight. Yay!
You're nothing.
Phew.
This one's for you, Chaos.
All right. Dang. We took a lot of damage. Yikes. Nothing too special about this one. I mean, it's just the chaos above, right?
And done.
Okay,
Sting
observes
away.
all.
Return to
All right,
shelter.
we'll do chaos below next, but I gotta take a quick break.
Return whence you came.
That's more like it.
All right. Ooh, a torch run. No, wait, we can't choose. That's right. It's great. It's chaos. Okay. Be right back. Yeah, we're gonna do another one so we can get the prophecy. One second. All right. So I was just reading about how the Game Awards are out. That they are available for us to vote. And I think, why don't we take a quick break from Hades and go and vote on the Game Awards? What do you guys think about that? Sound like fun? Sounds like fun to me. We can just keep the music going in the background. I'll make myself a little smaller. And then let's go to the Game Awards. And you can feel free to join in. Vote along with me. Let's see. Oh, sure, we can allow cookies. Sign in with my social media account. I'm just going to do this real quick. We're not going to subscribe. Continue. Okay. All right, let's get this display up. Okay. Expedition 33 Invitational. Right. That's kind of my feeling too. I feel like they're going to win. Lots of stuff. I'm certainly going to vote for a lot of their stuff. Okay. Here we go. The Game Awards, December 11th. Peacock Theater, Los Angeles. Let's vote. See and vote on the 2025 nominees. Let's just start voting. Let's just do it. Game of the Year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. I feel like, well, I've only played 3 of these. I've played Clair Obscur and Hades and Hollow Knight. Not the whole thing, obviously. But I gotta vote for Clair Obscur. Yep, that's a great game. Some headline like the devs weren't expecting it to be so big. That's what heroes say. Absolutely. Well, I think like maybe in their mind they thought that it was like not a big enough game or something. But I don't know. Yeah, I think it's phenomenal. It really hit, it really hit well. Vote. Keep voting. Let's go. Next category. Best Game Direction. Okay, I've only played 2 of these. Why only 5? Why not 6? Anyway. Yeah, it's a weird little French RPG. Let's go for Clair Obscur again for best game direction. Award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Yeah, I haven't played all of these. I've heard good things about, especially Split Fiction. I've still never played a Death Stranding game. Should I play a Death Stranding game? Are those worth the time? Hey, James, how's it going? You voted for Hades? I just feel like Clair Obscur... Hades is great, but it's not... I don't know. It's got some cool new ideas, but Clair Obscur just seemed kind of... It just seems special in so many ways. Best narrative? Ooh, yeah, I mean, that's an easy one for me. The narrative in Clair Obscur is just crazy good. I do love the art in Clair Obscur, but I think I have to go for Hades 2. The art in Hades 2 is just outstanding. It's so good. Best score and music. This is tough. It's between Hades 2 and Clair Obscur. I do think... I don't know. Oh, this is a tough one. This is really hard for me. I think Clair Obscur is gonna win because this soundtrack is so good. It's so good. But the Hades 2 soundtrack is also extremely good, and I love how he brought in all these like featured musicians for different parts. Oh man, this is tough. I think I'm gonna vote for Hades 2 on this one. Like I said, I think Clair Obscur is gonna win, and I think they deserve to win. But Hades 2, I can't. I have to say it's great. Darren does deserve the award. I mean, Audio design. Well, I've only played one of these games, so I don't know what that means. In-game audio and sound design. I guess we just gotta go for that. I don't play enough games, I guess. Individual for voice acting, motion, and a performance capture. Charlie Cox, Ben Starr. This was, what's his name? Dang. I can't remember his name, but anyway, I know. And this is Gustav, and this is Meliel? Clive. Wait, Clive? I thought it was the guy that you play as. Verso, yeah, Verso. But I think that Jennifer English. Oh, I see. You think Clive did the best job? Yeah. I think Jennifer English did an outstanding job. I think Ben Starr also did an amazing job as Verso. Like, Verso was incredible. I think I have to go with Jennifer English, though. Oh, really? Lorian. Huh. We're gonna go with Jennifer English. Okay. Innovation and accessibility. Software, hardware that's pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Well, I have no skin in this game because I haven't played any of these games. I do own Doom, The Dark Ages, but I haven't played it yet. I don't even know. Let's just go with Doom, The Dark Ages. Unless someone else has an opinion you can share with me. I don't know. I've heard good things about South of Midnight, but I don't know. Oh, Ben Starr was also Prometheus. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I hear that now. Actually, now that I think about Verso and Prometheus, they do sound the same. That's funny. I have no idea. We'll just take Doom. Okay. Games for impact. Thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. That's interesting. I mean, not that Clair Obscur needs more games that to be nominated for, or categories to be nominated for, but I thought that Clair Obscur was great for that. For thought-provoking. It was very thought-provoking in many, many ways. Wander Stop. I mean, this makes me want to try out these games now. But I think we'll go for the Annapurna interactive game because go for Despelot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know any of these games, so I'll go with that. I've only cast 9 votes. How can that be? Okay, best ongoing award to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. I wouldn't have picked any of these games. So the Steam awards. Well, actually, Steam, you could just nominate any game you wanted, right? Yeah. I think Enshrouded, even though the game isn't out yet, Enshrouded has been absolutely crazy. Not Final Fantasy? All right. I've heard good things about No Man's Sky. I played it and didn't care for the game. My kids play Fortnite. And I feel like they have these like partnerships with like interesting other IPs. I don't know. I'll go with Fortnite. Best community support. Game for outstanding community support, transparency, responsiveness, including social media activity and game updates patches. Well, Baldur's Gate is the only game that I've put any significant amount of time into, but I don't know how they've been supporting the community. I just like Baldur's Gate, so we'll just go with that. Best indie game. Oh man. How do I pick? In a game outside the traditional publisher system. Yeah, I've played all these games and I like all of these games. Absalom, I played it and I didn't care for the gameplay style, but I recognize that it's great. Final Fantasy 14's community can be toxic. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Blueprints. I know they're not gonna win. It'll probably be Silksong. It's so unfair, honestly, to all of these games that Clair Obscur came out this year as well. And they call this this just doesn't feel like an indie game to me. But not that it needed to feel like an indie game, but it just didn't have a lot of the hallmarks of an indie game in my mind. Like, there was just so much. It was such a large scope game. Yep, this is the site to vote for the Game Awards. I'm gonna give Blueprints this. Like, these studios are like so well established. I did like Ball Pit and Absalom, but I think Blueprints was just a great game. Like, it's so unfair to Blueprints that all these games came out this year. Best debut indie game. Oh my gosh. Is this really their debut as a game studio? Is it really? How could that be? How could this be their debut game? That just seems insane to me. Seriously? It really was. Can anyone confirm this for me? If that's true, then there's just no way any other game can... I don't know. I haven't played Dispatch. I've heard really good things about Dispatch. They probably had jobs, but as a studio, as a whole studio together, what a huge game to put out as a oh gosh, that's insane. That's crazy to me. Debut indie game. I guess calling it an indie game is just kind of weird to me still, but I get it. It's fine. I don't play mobile games. Can I abstain? I do play mobile games, I guess. I don't know. Any opinions about this one? Former Ubisoft devs? Okay. Destiny Rising, Withering Waves, Persona 5. Let's give it to Persona 5. I don't know. I don't play VR games, but I loved Midnight Walk. I'll give it to Midnight Walk because I played it. Best action game. Oh, this is an easy one. Hades, all the way. Best action adventure. Action adventure game. Combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Well, I didn't play any of these other games, but Hollow Knight Silksong is crazy. Best RPG. Rich player character customization and progression. Massive multiplayer experiences. Yeah. I haven't played Avowed. I've heard good things about Avowed and Kingdom Come. I've actually heard good things about Outer Worlds 2 as well, but I haven't. Yeah, I never played those two. I'll give it to Claire Obscure. It's so good. Oh, there's so many more. Best fighting game. I don't play fighting games. Any opinions? Yeah, action adventure. I guess because it's like it's not a, there's no like traversal or puzzle solving really. It's not really an RPG though, is it? How much player customization is there, right? Like, I guess each run, but it's a roguelike. Right? It's different. It's different than an RPG. Capcom Fighting Collection, we'll just give it to them. Yeah, I mean, there's like upgrades, but is there a skill tree? Is there like gear other than like choosing your weapon for the run? I don't know. Do you upgrade your weapon ever in a run? You upgrade boon. I don't know. Best family game? I want to play Split Fiction. I also want to play Mario Kart World. And I also want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I really want to play Split Fiction. Like this sounds like a lot of fun. And this is like 100% designed to be a co-op experience. Like I can see, I really want to play this one. Best Sim strategy game. Man, the only one I played was Sid Meier's Civilization 7, but I don't really feel like I can vote for them. They should not be rewarded for this effort, in my opinion. Split Fiction with? I'd love to play it with my kids. I've been kind of waiting to play It Takes Two with my kids at some point. I don't know when that'll happen. Sid Meier's Civilization 7. I mean, there were so many problems with it. I've played it and it's just not. It doesn't have the same. It's not as fun as all the other Civilization games that I've played. No, she really isn't. I mean, I could probably convince her to do it if it was like for a few streams. Like she would probably do it with me for a few streams, but it would be like not something she would look forward to. Really enjoyed the altars. Yeah, I as much as I love Sid Meier's Civilization as a franchise, I just don't. I just didn't think it was very good. Yeah, exactly. And like some of the design decisions that they made, they were unique and they were interesting, but they weren't very fun. Like the age system, I liked it in theory, but then like having a completely different civ basically for the middle part of the game, and then another different civ for the last part of the game, it just felt weird. It didn't feel like cohesive. It made sense, like historically, like that's more how civilizations came and went, but I don't know, man. Well, if someone's got a vote for the altars, let's do that. A lot of games should be on these lists, as long as they're big companies. Yeah. Against the Storm didn't come out this year. No, Against the Storm came out last year. I would have given like Labor of Love or like continual updates. I would have given that to Against the Storm, possibly. Pressing next. Can I? No, next. Will they tell me that I didn't finish though? Sports racing? I don't know anything about these games. I want to play Mario Kart World, but I'm not going to vote for it. I should have. Yeah, we'll skip them. Best multiplayer. Oh, I didn't play any of these. I want to play Peak. I kind of want Peak to win just from what I know about it, but I'm sure Arc Raiders will win. So many people were like saying that Arc Raiders should be Game of the Year, and I mean, like, okay. I'm sure it's neat. Let's give it to Split Fiction. It's the one. It's the game I really want to play. Best adaptation. The only thing I've seen here is the Minecraft movie. It's hilarious and awesome. Is it a great adaptation of Minecraft? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sure. Sure, let's do it. Most anticipated game. Ooh, this is fun. Do I know any of these games? Witcher 4? That sounds... I do look forward to playing that. I'll probably play some Grand Theft Auto 6 as well. I don't think I'll play any of these other ones, though. Probably not. Witcher 4. Content Creator of the Year. I don't know any of these except for Moist. Well, I know Kai Cenat and Moist Critical. I actually have started watching Moist Critical's videos a little bit, and he's really entertaining. Anyway, but the VTuber, the burnt peanut VTuber. I know. Where am I? Skipping. I'm skipping. No, I started actually watching Moist Critical's videos, and I don't watch him stream, but I watch his videos, and I always find them to be interesting, somewhat thoughtful. Like, he's a thoughtful person. He cares, right? He's funny. That's very kind of you to say, Bug. I mean, I think I'm not a very bombastic person to watch, which is, what you have to be to create content, I think, and be extremely successful at it, Esports. I didn't play any of these this year. I don't think I even installed any of these. I just even thought about playing any of these. Mobile Legends Bang Bang? Seriously? That's the name of this game? That's weird. I'm gonna skip. Best esports athlete? Do I know any of these people? No? No, I don't. Nope. Best esports team. Do I know any of these? Gen G, NRG, Team Falcons, Team Liquid. I remember Team Liquid being a team that would play League of Legends. That's about it, though. I'm not voting for this garbage. Player's choice. 3 choices, 3 chances to vote. 30 nominees, vote for 10. Oh, okay. It opens December 1st. Okay. All right. Well, I hope everyone else was voting as well, because that's an important thing to do. See ya, Zubair. Have a good day. Good weekend. That's nice of you to say, Bug. I know that it's like, different styles appeal to different people, and I appeal to some, but I don't appeal to most, I think is what is the truth, which is fine. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, we got one more run to do. We're gonna go. Let's go to the underworld, random underworld. Not great, but we'll go chaos below.
Time to retrace my steps.
This will be our last run of the day, I think.
I feel...
Hey, Bauer Guard Lionette, thanks for following on Twitch. Welcome.
I chose each detail of this trial arbitrarily.
I have not done a boonless run, no.
My sisters and I and your father and his brothers first slew Kronos long ago. It was an ugly victory, but ushered in an age in which Olympus ruled. Now it seems another age is nigh, and I have yet to see a perfect one.
Perfect age. Ice Flourish? Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
Oh. This is a different weapon than I was thinking I had. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad. I mean...
Whole late to rest.
Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. grab Sha. We need mana so bad.
Didn't properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
Did the cooking.
I can make an exchange.
Oh, why would I exchange? Don't make me exchange. Special also launches a fireball. It uses 10 more mana. I mean, we're kind of low on mana as it is, but we'll take it, I guess. I don't want the cardio game too much. Oh, can't even afford it. Oh my gosh.
They're slowing down.
It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. More mana. Yes, I'll take more mana so we can actually use our Omega.
Focus, Mel.
Ooh, yeah, let's grab Hera. I want the attack if I can. Zeus is also extremely tempting. Ugh. Taking so much damage. Oh, I don't have any Death Defiances either. I need to make note of that. Okay. Attack. Ah, stop it! Why? Ah. Heat rush, I guess. Dang. That's so annoying. Man, it takes so long to charge up the special. It's really quite Oy vey. How much money do I have? 468? Let's go to the shop. Yeah, Blue Mank, thanks for lurking. Cast also creates a gust. Let's go with that.
Cool and brisk.
Arctic Gale. Another chance. Another chance for the attack. Let's go. Oh, I shouldn't have tried for it, but I did. Okay, we can go with Smolder Ring. Flash Fry is also really good, but Smoldering is the one. Chaos Skate, please.
Silken finery, so soft.
My finest customer.
You might not believe this, Arachne, but recently I met the Fates themselves.
The
All three
Fates?
of them.
Oh, you did you? And did you happen to see what they were working on? I like to keep up with the latest happenings in the weaving world.
Well, if anything, I got the sense that they were in between projects and might be weaving less from here on out.
Sounds like they just couldn't keep up. But that's all right. The old always have to make way for the young and the new. And before you get too worried that I'm speaking out of turn, I don't think they'll notice little old me.
Her slow laugh. Okay, Azure dress. As much as I want to take the crimson dress, I'll take the azure dress.
Wonderful.
Won't hurt at all.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The three fates are at last returned, and that is well. Thus your assistance with my quandary is complete. But as to whether you discovered them or they decided to return remains unclear. They create far more questions now than I.
Ugh, only 11% faster. That's not very much. Slothful creation. That one, I guess. Paying for a hammer.
On my authority.
Attack. More damage to armor.
Alright.
It's like molten touch. Heat rush.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
The aspect of hell. Tell me something now, Malinois. Who is the fiercest enemy that you have overcome in all of this? Kronos? Typhon?
I know what you insinuate, Headmistress. Hecate. I got in my own way more than any of my foes. Save for you, perhaps, but that's more or less the same thing.
The limits we impose upon ourselves inhibit what we can achieve. Overcoming those limits is extraordinarily difficult. But you have done it now. Again and again. Crossed flames awaken!
Oof. Okay, we don't have the extra damage for 2 curses, whatever that's called, divination, divine something. I can never remember. Ooh, so much damage. Got her. Blackened fleece. Oh, thanks.
Good news, Grandfather. The 3 fates have returned, and they didn't mention any reprisal when it comes to you. On the contrary, they promised a new age would dawn.
Aye, but that is good news. Particularly the no reprisal part. And it is a relief to know the 3 have navigated out of temporary exile. But what is this about a new age?
Well, it sounds as though they're not planning to weave as much as they used to. And at some point, the gods apparently will hold less sway over mortals' lives.
But that is reminiscent of the golden age in which I ruled. Of course. Once you've lived sufficient eons, you begin to see such patterns circulating constantly. That which is old becomes the new. How fares our family with all this?
I think we're all having to give it some consideration, though we'll have plenty of time. The sage may not be soon.
Perhaps not, but even still, this age may arrive before you know it. Take it from me.
Time can move swiftly.
Refreshing, isn't it?
It's pretty cheap, but we're also kind of low on... Ooh, I wish we had Archaic Seal. We could get that for 2. We're just going to pass. Get it for 2 biomes. That'd be great. What was the Arcana we got from the crystal figurine? Anyone see that? I'm curious.
Moonlight.
Patience and relentlessness, sister. Now here.
Oh my goodness gracious. want to keep practicing with wolf howl. Some people talk about how you can get it,
To unseal a different path.
basically get it so it's like you're invulnerable a lot of the time.
Hello. Get your own reflective pool and choice of complimentary gift.
More max life. Yeah, let's go with that.
Have a great day. Good night.
These always come in handy. You ought to have stayed below.
Dang! Missed it. Whoopsies.
Fates are back, all three of them, Sunshine. Such a relief to feel their prophecies again. They even now foretell the dawning of a new and different age. Plenty of time to prepare. Though let's make the most of it, right?
Right. Nova Strike. I guess we could do Nova Strike. Should we do the healing? Let's do Nova Strike, I guess.
Apollo's light.
Yes, I found the fates. We found it, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. I was happy. Happy with how it turned out with the fates. More health, please. Uh-oh.
You venture into my domain.
Yeah, we got the fates maybe hour and a half ago.
The underworld you never knew, but you did not miss much.
Dang. We lost our dress. No. Okay.
Seize this whilst you have the opportunity.
Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So bad.
Ashes.
218. That's enough to go here for. Hello, hot stuff. Flash fry. Let's do it.
What do we have in stock?
The path of stars.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine.
The light of the moon.
You called it, Rox. Tough crowd tonight, but if they can't appreciate our artistry, we'll make them.
Okay.
All right, gals, from the top.
Come on. Come on. Tentacles. not the greatest. Not the greatest build we got going on here. It's okay. It's okay, but it's nothing special.
That was awkward.
Awkward.
Oh.
Maybe the issue that I have with Apollo. Oh, I got the aromatic vial. What did I switch? Controlled burn? Dang. That's not what I wanted. My issue with Apollo is like none of his boons don't like work well with other gods' boons, right? Like some gods just work so well together, like Hera and Zeus, and Hera and Hestia and Hestia and Zeus, right? Like those all work really well together.
Just stay out of my way. Should be more than enough wretches for the both of us here any moment now.
Yes.
They're in for it.
Then let's go.
Oh man, she's beating us. This is not good. It's a tie. What do we do?
I should go.
So nothing. We didn't get anything. We didn't lose anything. Yeah. More attack damage, I guess. Smoldering. Okay. One more time in the next 3 seconds. Yeah, let's do this direction.
That should have done it.
Hammer.
Grow golden once again.
Well, maybe we should get that last since we have a chance of seeing Echo.
They know I'm here.
It's so slow. Pew pew pew. Specials deal more damage, thank you.
Snackers.
Okay. Let's go Twisting Crash. I'm really liking the whole Omega special thing. If I can get a mana regen boon, can I? Please? Please and thank you.
Echo, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Yay.
The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone.
Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Yes, but for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
Everything's all right. All right. All right.
Man. Let's do this boon.
You're the best.
We only get
The
2.
best. The best. The best.
Mega attack. Alright, we'll try it. More hammers.
Fresh from the forge.
Not leaving here just yet.
That's not the right way to go.
That's that.
Ooh, attack shot bounces to one more foe. That's the thing. Do that. Is there anything else? Yes, money. Money.
I can get out now.
Well, howdy, partner. Hey, Callie, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. If we take Centaur Soul, we kind of can't get anything else. Or we could just get the Festus Boon for free. That's a little expensive, maybe. We'll just go like this.
Hail, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message.
We can go Lucid Game. It's not the worst mana regen boon, and it gives us another use of our Omega Special.
What is it you think you're
Good.
guarding?
There we go.
Is that enough for now?
The princess once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
Tucked away.
Almost got it.
Moving on.
Oh no. The white antler? Come on, man. Why you gotta give me the white antler? Okay. I think maybe we should save our money. Let's re-offer in case we can get some armor. Into the Chaos Gate. Ooh, I don't love it.
Going down.
This is not
Ground floor.
not ideal at all.
chambers. Realign.
Whatever it takes to ensure time flows freely from here on.
What's this, Witchy?
We lived.
To chaos.
Ugh.
You have returned.
And I have no death defiances, and I don't. Oh, I do have strength. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Hail, almighty chaos.
But man, dang, that won't work. Mega moves are faster. That's important. All right, that's a good one.
Something's changed in me.
We're gonna just keep going.
More sand skulls.
Okay.
3 chambers left.
Oh man, I'm a bit nervous about. We don't have a timer, so we can go slow.
Acceptable.
We can go slow. The fates? Don't worry, you're not alone there. It's hard to find the fates for sure. Oh my gosh. So much damage done to us. Oof.
Family.
Oh, Malinoe, you're back. We thought we might find you here. Well, Hades did. I never would have guessed.
The key, Damian, is to keep looking at the prophecy sheet. It gives you clues to what you're supposed to do.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed. How have you fared? Are matters in the crossroads well in hand?
Everything is more or less all right, Father. It's good to see you in this chamber in far better spirits than before, though why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be just about anywhere else.
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family, undoing his decor shall take longer still.
Grandfather shall do his part. It also means I get to say hello.
Well, I shall do my small part then, in the retracing of your steps, provided I may be of service still.
Soot from the house.
We got our soot. Okay. Life tax is good. I feel like I want to make sure I have all 30 health, although maybe that's not probably not necessary. Longer. Two more rooms. Dang, I don't think I'm gonna. That's terrible. I have to take this. I can't go there. I have to take that, otherwise I lose mana every time I dash still.
Fresh from the forge.
Stay away. Okay, we're gonna play very cautiously. Oh, nice. We get this. That's great. Okay, that's kind of cool. That might be what saves us. We'll see. 622. Okay, armor. The health won't help us, sadly.
Hear me, on my authority.
Stand in a gust. Oh, and the... Okay. Perfect image. Should we take that? Or maybe we should take Tropical Cyclone instead. Take that. So Lucid Gain.
See you later.
We're gonna use our Omega special a lot.
Wow.
This is gonna be tough.
Time again, is it?
They gave us the antler, which is super awful.
Father of all monsters, what have you done? Oh, he is nowhere to be found.
Such details are none of your concern, wretch. Know only that you're next. May your final moments be in pain.
Oh gosh.
You speak to me of pain. I can lock you with it for eternity. You shall come to understand it even better than I.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Ready?
Here's armor for you.
So many of my subjects long to face you one-to-one.
It's quite unwitchy.
Whoops. Okay, that's kind of awesome. The double wolf's howl smash. It's pretty cool.
You have everything to fear from me. You cut it out.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Yikes. That's awesome. We didn't take a hit.
You eluded me at each and every turn. May time flow freely forth.
Cool. Yeah.
Everything is possible.
All right. Yeah, Wolf's Howl was kind of awesome there at the end. It did a lot of damage. Yeah. The fact that it did 31,000 is kind of amazing. The Deep Serpent did the most damage to us? That's crazy. None of the bosses did more damage than 26 to me? That's surprising. That's surprising. And we should have gotten the prophecy.
Return to Shadow now?
No. All right.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
All right. right, friends, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us today. We're gonna sing a quick song, and then we'll say farewell. Let's see if I can find a good song to sing. What does everyone have going on this weekend? Nothing much for me. We just had a Thanksgiving weekend off, and it's pretty chill. Pretty chill weekend, I think. We could do King of Carrot Flowers. That's a good one. That's maybe like one of the early ones that I ever did on the channel. I'll be right back. Yeah, last little bit of time before you go to work. Sounds like me. Sounds like me. Hi, Damian. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but if you are, basically you have to kind of boost up your relationships with a few different characters, and then it'll tell you some like kind of vague instructions, basically. And this is kind of a spoiler for Finding the Fates, so if you want to do it yourself, you can hold on for a sec. But you're going to wear the engraved pin in Oceanus, have it activate 3 times in a row, and then on the 4th room, on the room after those 3, you're going to return to Shadow, and voila, you'll see what happens. All right. So this is King of Carrot Flowers by Nutrimilk Hotel. A favorite song of mine. When you were young, you were the king of carrot flowers, and how you built a tower tumbling through the trees in holy rattlesnakes that fell all around your feet. And your mom would stick a fork right into Daddy's shoulder, and Dad would throw the garbage all across the floor as we would lay and learn what each other's bodies were for. And this is the room one afternoon I knew I would love you, and from above you how I sank into your soul, into that secret place where no one dares to go. And your mom would drink until she was no longer speaking, and Dad would dream of all the different ways to die, each one a little more than he could dare to try. King of Carrot Flowers. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out today. Thanks Bug for moderating the stream, and JPet and Crafty wherever they are, thanks to them as well. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Yeah, it's almost December. Crazy. I think that's crazy. Anyway. All right, we'll see you guys later. So long.